Well, hello there, chums. I am only online for a very quick, speedy run of the new weekend mission. So yeah, I haven't got really time to dilly-daddle tonight. So I'm just going to jump in, do it as quickly as we can, find out what sort of things are going on in this week's mission. Mainly because when I do the Nexus show later with PT, at least I know what the weekend mission has got in store for any of those that may have questions. So here we go, let's fly on out, let's call in the Nexus. So right now I'm flying around in the Speedy Hawk LL9, so let's call this in. Now this is an explorer ship that I picked up for the deck of cards that I'm creating, so you're going to get a little sneaky peek of that ship. It's quite cool for an explorer. I mean, look at that. Isn't that weird? With all the engines on the top like that, I quite like it. It's a bit different. Not had one of these before, so I thought, why not? Right, so let's fly into the actual Nexus. Let's hope that the weekly mission has appeared as a Pidget. Is it bouncing? I can see it. I can see it. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look-see. There it is. So let's run on over. Let's go trigger this very quickly. Awesome, awesome. There it is. Charlie. Roach. SR. Very nice. Well, thank you, Charlie. Thanking you indeed. Vanishing point. Okay, let's pick that one up. Right, so we're also going to get some drop stuff. Okay, initialize mission and start mission. Okay, here we go. Right, so after the free count, it should say who we need to go speak to. We need to go speak to Iteration Gemini. Charlie Roach, you, sir, were first into the chat, though. We're first to put up a comment. So you, sir, get a double thumbs up from Captain Steve. And also I'm going to give you an air grab. There you go, Charlie. That's for you. Scottish Jim. Hello there, Captain Steve. Hello, chat and viewers. Hello there, Scottish Jim. Right, so we're going to go see Iteration Gemini. Now, Gemini is standing right up next to Hesperus, Mr. Owlface. And the other guy, he kind of looks snail-like, doesn't he? Hello there, Gemini. How are you, Iteration Gemini? Right, so let's have a little chat with him. Are you well, my friend? I apologize if I seem discouraging. Of course, I'm grateful for the efforts of the travellers like yourself. And Hesperus, if it weren't for the adventurous nature, we would never have met. Okay, ask how they met. Hesperus. We met when we first discovered portals, myself. Just as I emerged onto an unknown landscape, blinking and disorientated, I was met by this strange orb of light. Imagine my astonishment when it spoke. Okay. For the longest time, we had only ever known each other's voices to follow through the dark, but when the boundaries finally shattered, well, it was as though we had known each other all of our lives. I like that! So it's actually, you know, when we first met, we didn't have character models, we just had the balls of light. It ties into that perfectly, doesn't it? That's fantastic. I really like the fact that they did that. You're welcome, Charlie, by the way. Cool. If you mean to help quiet this anomaly, look for knowledge stones, my friend. They'll let you know everything you need to direct the portal's flow. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Gemini, and I really enjoyed your little storytelling. That was freaking ace, that was. Yeah, so they just worked to complete sort of hash-up of multiplayer into the lore in that little statement. That was brilliant. I like that. Okay, well, let's head on out. Okay, well, I picked up a little bit of sort of gamey cosplay stuff. This was supposed to be for Cyberpunk 2077. I bought it for my live streaming of that, which I thought I'd be picking up in April. This turned up today. I just learned that they've gone and delayed Cyberpunk 2077 until frickin' September. PlayStation 5 comes out a couple of months later. Alright, so I could have done with the money for Cyberpunk to put towards the PlayStation 5, you know what I mean? I got it to sort of help with this channel and my content and sort of mixing up a bit until the PlayStation 5 drops. But now I might as well just, I don't know. Kirby 5, hiya Captain Steve. Hello there, Kirby 5. But what's the bets that they go and delay the PlayStation 5 anyway? You know, they delay everything these days, chums, don't they? Yeah, we'll take all your money. Yeah, give us all your money. Thanking you. Yeah, pre-order. Fantastic. Welcome aboard. Yeah, you're not getting the game now. That comes out in a few months. And guess what? I'm going to give you no compensation, no extra freebies, nothing. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? Gits. Okay, right, so let's fly down. A lot of people go, well, at least we're going to get a more polished game. We should have got a polished game on the frickin' release date. Okay, so here's the Here's the blinking portal. Hello there, portal. Hiya. Right, so let's go land by said portal. Let's go find these knowledge stones. Let's give them a rub. And we'll see what there is to collect. I am in creative mode, so hopefully we can get through this super quickly, chums. Right, so let's have a quick scanneroonie. Let's see if there are any knowledge stones in viewing or walking distance. There is one over there. Hello there, knowledge stone. So we're going to head over there. We're going to go see that knowledge stone. Normally I'd just jump in my exocraft. There's a T-Rex on the horizon. Right, he's meat eater. We're gonna kind of keep away from him because he eats people. Professor Cynical. Hello there, Professor Cynical. How are you, sir? So yeah, we will be doing the Nexus show later on, Mr. Cynical, and I know you like joining us for that. Hopefully you'll be about for that one. Let's touch the knowledge stone. There we go. And here we are. And that goes for all of you guys, you know. If you want to join us, there will be a Discord link. It is going to be slightly later than normal, though. Got some personal stuff going on, so we're going to be starting it maybe about half an hour later than normal. Right, okay, well I'm not seeing any other knowledge stones. I could call in my vehicle and find a monolith. You know what, we'll just take a little butchers around on foot and see if we can find something. Scottish Jim, I shall be a few errands I need to run, but I'll be on. Oh, nice one, Professor Cynical. It's always cool to have you on board. Scottish Jim, hey, Professor Cynical. Liked the ultimate dupes with the exocrafts. Yeah, I saw that video. That was pretty gnarly. Just line up all your exocrafts, fill them up, take all the stuff back out, jump in, well, fill them up, jump in your ships. Yeah, all that, create save. Pretty much it's the same as the others, isn't it? It's just a little bit different. You just mix it up with the exocrafts. Has it just sent me back to the frickin' knowledge stone I just rubbed? If it has, I'm calling in my frickin' exocraft and being done with this. It has. It's called me back to the same one that I already rubbed. Now that was not supposed to have been a thing anymore. They said that they had fixed that. That's a shite. Okay, right. So let's see if I can call in an exocraft. It's probably not going to let me until I put down one of the bay things for it. So let's put down one of the silos. No, build menu, not that menu, this menu, and then there, and then I want that. Lovely. And then I can put down my favourite one, which is the Nomad. I like the Nomad. Personal favourite. And I should have all the scanners in there from last time. Scan for monolith. Monolith detected. How far away is said monolith? Diggly-dee. There it is, all the way over there. 17 minutes away. We will be flying there, chums. Right, so there's my ship. We'll just leg it over there. Yeah, Mazzoni. Hello, Mazzoni. How are you? And Voodkey. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Vood King. And Tricky number 1. Welcome aboard, Tricky. And Vood King. You get a salute as well. Okay, so let's head on over. Let's head on over this way. Let's interact with that. And then that'd be all the knowledge stones touched, all of them interacted with, and then we can jump through the portal, and then we go find out what this week's fetch quest is. I'm really hoping it takes me by surprise, but I honestly don't think it will, since we're getting this free knowledge stone touchy type thing again. I don't think they're going to be mixing it up until at least the next update, which I hope is on the horizon fairly soon, or something, or some sort of updatey type notification about it or something. Oh great, look, it hasn't actually rendered in. Sometimes if you go into camera mode, sometimes you can get it to pop back in, but no, that's not going to pop in for me. So, and I can't see what I'm really doing, so let's just try my best for this one. There we go. Touch a stone. Charlie Roach just wanted to say, Captain Steve, thank you for all your help over the past couple of months. I have learned a lot from you, so thank you all. Well, thank you, Charlie Roach, for popping by to actually let us know that I am helping. It's always good to know if my videos are a help to somebody. Commander Red 4, hello there, Captain Steve. You're playing No Man's Sky, and I'm playing Elite Dangerous. Laugh out loud. Okay, cool. Well, Elite Dangerous is quite sweet. It is a good game, and they have added a lot more to it now as well. I like the space anomalies you guys have got in Elite Dangerous, and I really wish they'd add those sort of space anomaly type creatures to No Man's Sky. That'd be sweet as. After you've done the knowledge stones, chums, you can go back to them and learn words, by the way. That's a thing. You can actually do that. Even though they're lit up, see? I learnt extra words. And if you do it this way, you can actually interact with this up here too. Captain Steve is a very helpful stream. Well, thank you there, Tricky. So here we go. Cool, cool. Let's do this. Let's go on to here. And I'm just going to guess. I don't really care. Wait. There we go. Learned nothing new. Okay, brilliant. Oh, well, standing with Korvax went up, and we got a little light beam. Don't know whether I did that right or wrong. Don't overly care. It's creative mode. Right, so let's head on off. I've missed out on so many words. Sword. Hello there, Sword. Cool, cool. Hello there, buddy. Right, so let's head on off. We're heading over to the portal. Just in creative mode. Just sort of spinning it up real quickly just to see what this weekend's mission has got in store. Basically, me and PT are going to be doing the Nexus stream at about 8:30 GMT tonight. It might be 10 minutes later than that. It's going to be in between 8:30 and 9 GMT time. Got a few things going on in our personal worlds, so it's not going to be dead on 8 PM. So sorry, guys. But yeah, we will be streaming, so just watch out for it. Hit that notification bell. It's over on PT's channel, not mine. So yeah. Commander Red 4. I do play No Man's Sky sometimes. It's a good game as well. Heck yes. I mean, if they introduced PSVR mode for Elite Dangerous, I'd definitely re-pick it back up. But I think I'm probably going to wait until they get all the frigates in and the command ships. Is that in there now? Can you actually have the big command ships, or is that the next update? I think they did put it in, didn't they? But it was a bit buggy or something. So they're now working on polish. Is that right? I always get mixed up because there's a few games. It's like Warframe. They've just introduced giant ships as well. Tricky number 1. Even once you've learnt all the words, there's still unknown words. I have no idea how to find them. You usually find in each different patch that they put out, we get a few extra words, which is unusual. So it's like they're there, hidden in the files or the game files, and they just unlock a batch with each patch. Because yeah, on my normal, I had all the words learnt. And then when the last update, not the last update, but the one before, the big one, Beyond, was it Beyond? I can't remember. There's so many freaking updates, isn't there? I got a load of extra words. Now I need to learn even more. Next update, I think in June. Okay, well I know that Professor Cynical has said he thinks April. I was saying probably March, quite late March. But I would... PT, he reckoned mid-Feb, which is around where my birthday is, which would be awesome because I'm off that week, which would be lovely. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that... You know when Sean Murray done the tweet just before Christmas, and he said, we've got something cooking. I don't see how that statement tied up with the music piece that we got. So I was wondering whether we might get some sort of mini cooking update at some stage, or a little bit of an expansion to cooking, even if it's just putting a cooker next to Kronos and making it so you can turn in a shed load of cooked stuff at once and a few new recipes. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought it was a bit of an unusual tweet. You know, if he said we've got a new rocking update or a new banging update, which is like musical references, then perhaps. But he didn't. He said we've got something cooking. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Top Buzz. Hello, Captain Steve. Hello there, chat. Hello all. Real Kenny Ray. Captain, my captain. Hello there, Real Kenny Ray. And Lindsay Pegg. Hi, Captain Steve. How are you doing today? From me and Stephen. I am doing fine, thank you there, Lindsay Peck, and I hope you two are as well. I know you've had some tragic news, and yeah, my thoughts are still with you. I was thinking about you all last night, actually. But yeah, I hope you are doing well, you and Steve. Okay, right, so let's head on over to the disturbance point, and let's see what we've got to pick up. Yeah, guys, if you didn't tune in at the start... You know, when you first pick up the mission, you have to talk to one of... Well, you don't have to talk to one of the NPCs. This week it's talk to Gemini and ask him about Hesperus, because how he says that they met. He says that they met when they were just glowing orbs. It's a nice little nod to how multiplayer used to be. It's really quite cool. Check it out. I love it how they've tied that into this week's mission. That is a real plus for me. I enjoyed that. Okay, so cool. Yeah, I'd like to be able to give the Nexus Gordon Ramsay bulk items. Heck yes, Kronos. Yeah, definitely. Totally agree with you. Mars, just out of curiosity, are you also planning on moving to PC, or will you stick with PS4 or PS5? I have never been a PC gamer. I will be going to PS5. The hospital discharged me today. Okay, Lindsay, yeah, it's pretty much an in and out sort of thing, isn't it? It's a bit scary, but yeah, I hope you're okay from it all anyhow. Okay, Commander Red 4, we think it's going to be the same time, June, for the new big ship. It'll be out somewhere between 3 to 6. Okay, righty-ho, Commander Red 4. Fair enough. Yeah, well, I would be interested in looking at Elite again once we get the big ships or the freighters. NM178, hey, Captain of the Steves. Thanking you, anyone? Yes, Captain of the Steves. That is I. Vincent. Wow. Vincent Lezikia Ogumio. Vincent. Hello there. Hello from Brazil. Captain Steve. Great transmission. Well, thank you there. Vicente. Right, so let's head on down here. And let's interact with this. Let's see what it asks me to get. Okay, well, this is quite a stormy planet, chums. My vision clouds as I stare at this structure. For a moment, it's as though two identical copies are before me, slightly displaced. It says the same sort of stuff with the knowledge stones. It's almost like realities are sort of crossing over or something. BT Mars Gamer, great news. When was worried you were also planning a move? No, I'm not going to be going over to PC. No, I have got a laptop that I need to repair, but it's only a Lenovo Yoga. I think it might be able to play No Man's Sky at a push, but it's never going to play the likes of anything half decent like Star Citizen or anything like that. Okay, I blink, and the moment passes. I notice a luminous fluid bleeding from the structure. It seems reactive to my presence, flowing more rapidly when I move my hand closer. Is this an offering? Something to aid me? I very much doubt it. Oh, right. Offer 20 anomalous tart. Anomalous tart? You're going to have to make this stuff. And... okay, but you've also got this. Collect enzyme fluid. Okay, well, we'll take the enzyme fluid. Thank you very much. I think that's probably going to be part of the ingredients, to be fair, isn't it? Enzyme fluid. Okay, well, let's bring up the mobile tech. Portable. So, yeah. And there. And now, I have never made a tart before, but I'd imagine you're probably going to have to make the dough or something. I'd have to look up the recipe guide for this and show her how to do it properly in normal mode. But I am in creative. So here we go. So yeah. Oh, tricky number 1. Oh my god, I just sold all of my pies and tarts. Grr. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, well, do you know how to make the anomalous tarts to save me googling? But here we go. Let's grab that. Okay, so I've actually handed in the anomalous tart. Let's see if we can find out how you make the damn things while I've got you guys on. Right, okay, so here we go. What a thing to be googling. Anomalous tarts. Yeah, that's not going to look good on my search history, is it? Okay, so let's go over here. Here we go. Yeah. No Man's Sky. Anomalous tart. Completely spelled wrong. Nice thing, Google actually helps you out. Okay, so. Okay, right. Interesting. Anomalous tart can be cooked using a nutrient processor with the following ingredients. Pie case ×1, hexberry ×1, anomalous tart. Okay, well that doesn't really help too much, does it? Yeah, so you've got quite a lot that you've got to do to make an anomalous tart. It looks quite pretty though. Pretty snaz. But yeah, I think you're going to have to jump over to the wiki for this one. But let's have a look. Recipes. Right, source then. Okay, so you need a pie case, a hexberry. Okay, it's not too bad, but how do you make the pie case? The pie case. Okay, sauce, recipes, sauce, pastry. Okay, so you've got to make a pastry first, and to make the pastry, okay, recipes. Doesn't actually. Oh, sauce. Sorry, sauce, refined flour, and churned butter. Okay, so the refined flour. Righty-ho. Refined flour, I'm fairly sure you get that from frost crystals, but you can get it from other stuff as well. Hesboid wheat. Yeah, Hesboid wheat. Okay. Kelp rice. Oh my days. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to do a bit of research before I actually put out a how do I type video. The stellar custard is easy. Chromatic metal, milk and cactus flesh. Oh, nice one, Saul. That's a nice little recipe. I did put one out for the jam donuts on Twitter. Once you make the pastry, you put the pastry right back in, and it makes the pie case. Nice one. Okay, well, it's going to take me a little while to work out how to do it on normal, but I will be doing a how-do video tomorrow, guys. So, yeah, stay tuned for that one tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'll be putting it up. Anyway, let's head up into the Nexus. Let's go claim the Quicksilver, because this is only on Creative. But yeah, that was pretty mental. 20 anomalous pies. Okay, well, at least I know now for tonight's show. Look on your catalogue. You'll see all the pastries. I don't know whether I will, because I haven't actually made all the pastries. Let's have a quick look, though. Catalogue. Cooking products. I've got quite a lot of blanks on here, I believe. I've got quite a lot that I've filled. Oh, I hate that. Yep, so there we go. I've got all of that I've filled. But I don't think I've got pie case, have I? Was that? No, that's baked eggs. I've got all them in there. Oh, actually, it looks like it fills it all out. Oh, because it's creative mode, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, so there we go. You should unlock all of them. There we go. So there we are. So yeah, anomalous tart. There we go. It doesn't actually tell you how to make it, though, does it? You can click on it to your heart's content, but it doesn't actually tell you how you make it, does it? Which is a bit weird. Okay. Right. So let's call in the anomaly. Once you make the pie case, there are so many pies you can make. Okay. Well, maybe I might have to look into pie making as a thing. Right. So we've got to go back through the frickin' portal, haven't we? Yeah, I forgot that step. Too busy thinking about how to make pie. Planetary interference. Yeah, I'm kind of by the planet. Okay. Wait till you see the photon cannon. We'll get one day. That'll be cool. Okay, here we are. Sweet. There's an app that you can get for your mobile phone. It's called No Man's Sky Assistant, and it has all the recipes on everything you can make. Oh, nice one, Kirby5. I might have to look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice little tip there. I might try installing that now, and if it's any good, I'd give it a mention in tonight's show and say that you recommended it. Right, so there we go. Let's go through here. Let's head up to the Nexus. We'll see how we're doing. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick live show. How are you getting on? Okay, so Ivy has been practicing the Tala dance. T-A-L-A. It's a big thing over in the Philippines and stuff like that. It's like a dance challenge. So she's going to be doing a video on it, but she's been practicing for the last few days. She doesn't get all the clobber to wear because she wants to emulate kind of the dancer that does the Tala dance. So she's waiting for a few bits to turn up on Tuesday.
Perfect.
Do you know what it's called? There's an app for mobile phone. Yeah, it's No Man's Sky Assistant. Sorry, just read that properly. Okay, tricky number one. Cool. Okay, right, so let's head on over to my shippity ship. Where is my shippity ship? There's my shippity ship. I do like my shippity ship. And let's head back on up to the Nexus. Oh, Best Gaming. Hi, Captain Steve. My girlfriend is out of hospital now. Yes, she did mention she was just on earlier, Mr. Steve King. Yeah, it's good to hear that she's on the mend, but it also affects the guys as well, you know? And, yeah, it affected me a fair bit. Especially because I just felt so freaking useless. There was nothing I could do to prevent anything or help anything. I just felt like a spare part. You know, but just being there is the best thing you can do, Mr. King, is my advice. Just be there for your partner, make sure she's okay, and make sure you're okay. You know, it can mess with your head a bit. Scottish Jim, thanks for mentioning the app Kirby 5. I forgot I had it. I did install it years ago, then I uninstalled it. I do remember actually having it on my phone, and then I took it off again. But I'd have a look to see how it's evolved. Yeah, let's head on over. I think when there was a big change, when it went to next or something, and we got everything else, I kind of ditched it then because it wasn't really up to date. Okay, best gaming. Thank Captain Steve. That's okay, buddy. And I kind of wanted to find things out on my own as well. It's roughly when I started streaming. And I thought, well, I'll just find it all out on my own and start streaming my own little mini adventure. And I kind of just deleted the app. And I got a new phone around then as well. Okay, right, so there we go. We've just turned that in. Let's head on over here. Now, how much Quicksilver do I have? I have 2,450 on Creative. Sweet. I got the app, downloading it, but it looks like there are a few... Hope I've got the right one. Okay, cool. Nice one, Tricky. Right, so let's bump down the list a bit. Now, I think I've got everything I want for making bases. So what I might do is probably get some emotes now, chums. I might get the Celebrate emote, 1,500. There we go, we'll have that one. And hopefully we get some more at a later date. But yeah, nice little dance one. That's quite good. Right, so there we go. We've got a new emote. Fantastic. Let's give that a go. So yeah, Celebrate. Sweet, we've got that. Excellent. Laugh my ass off. It's great now. It's amazing for cooking. Awesome. I'll go check that one out. Right, well there we go, chums. That's pretty much that. I just wanted to see what it was. So it's 20 anomalous tarts for this week's mission. And yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit of research. Hopefully I get that app, and that might give us a nice little cooking guide. I did put one up on Twitter earlier for the jam donuts. I hope that was nice and quick and easy for everybody to follow. Hope it makes sense. But you guys out there in the viewer world and in chat have been fantastic as always. And thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry this is only a half an hour one. But yep, lots to do before PT show. And I'll see you all next time. Take care all. Goodbye from Captain Steve. Ow, and EXO. Okay, cool. Right, so on this bouncing blue screen, there will be links to others of my content, and also a button that you can hit to automatically subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be awesome if you would oblige. Take care. Bye-bye.